I used to go and till the land because that's where we got food. Our grandmothers and our mothers used to pay school fees with a basket of eggs, and that means farming was very important to them. Because the history of this country, because of migrant labor, our parents, our fathers were pushed to Johannesburg and all over to come and work, and the women remained, in the rural areas, and they tilled the land, and they raised their children, and they tended to the cattle, to the sheep, to the goats, to the chickens. They kept the home fires burning. I thought it is time for me to go back home, to go and re-Africanize cooking. We harvesting about 3 to 4 tons of beans, 2 tons of butternut, but we also do herbs, a whole lot of herbs, because I believe in healing. We have 26 hectares and we're using 2.5 because of lack of resources. The money we had, my family, contributed, could just service 2.5 because farming is capital intensive, it's labor intensive. And to really lay out the farm for it to be ready, you really have to work. There are a lot of challenges in farming. The animals, domestic animals, came and ate the whole plot. So it means the whole lettuce is going to the compost. It's very sad that you have to come home, back home, and lease land. First I got a 1-year lease, now I've got 5-year lease. I'm struggling to at least get 25-year lease. Who is going to invest in a land that you only have for 5 years?
Why did you plant here, Mutu?
I think it's because of the bureaucracy that's there in the government. They come there, they promise you, and they cannot deliver, then they just run away because they can't even face you. How many people in South Africa do agriculture? How many people? You get people from Zimbabwe, from Malawi, from all over that really value agriculture. But our children will be doctors, will be lawyers, will be teachers. That's the only thing we knew. That's why I'm a teacher. I couldn't be anything else. I was socialized like that. We're never socialized to say we can be a self-determining nation. Apartheid brought us there. Our government has to prioritize agriculture. Everybody was coming to Gauteng because there was gold. Gold is finished in Gauteng. We have dumps only, but land, it will always be there. Food will always be needed by the people. We need food security. And this government needs to invest a lot of money into farming, a lot of money into making people self-sufficient.
News that moves. ENCA.com.